It's one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard in my whole entire fucking life. Hey guys, welcome back to Louie's Life. So for this week's video, I have a story time for you guys. It's one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard in my whole entire fucking life. Like one of the stupidest rumors that I've ever heard, and the fact that people are actually believing it. Like, it's so stupid, guys. Like, let me just tell you guys how stupid this is. Let me just continue on and tell you guys the story. If you have me on Snapchat, you probably already heard a little bit of the story, but it goes on. So I'm just here to tell you guys the story more in detail because I want to clear the story out there before you guys hear it from someone else. So this happened last night, which was Thursday night. I was going through my DMs on Instagram because I was on TV. A lot of you guys were seeing me, so hey, what's up if you saw me on TV? I was on Premios Juventud. It was a really cool experience to see me on TV on such a big award show thing. But anyways, that's besides the point. But I was just reading through my DMs because a lot of people were being like, congratulations, oh my god, I saw you on TV, they were sending me videos. Like, I just thought it was really cool. And all of my DMs were the same. They were all pretty much about me being on TV except for one. It was a lady who I had never talked to, but I knew her because I've seen her around. And she sent me a screenshot of a message. And this is what the message said. I'll post a picture right here. So if you want to pause the video and read it, go ahead. But pretty much she sent me this and she was like, hey, I know this is not true, but I've seen it around Facebook. I just wanted to let you know just so you can be aware. I don't know if you want to tell your parents. She was just making sure that I was aware of what was going on and what people were saying about me. But when I read it, I didn't think much of it. I was just kind of like, whatever. I've been on social media for a good while now. I've had like a pretty big following. I'm not big where I'm like 100k followers on Instagram. Like, my Instagram is not as big as my YouTube. But in my city where I live, it's pretty tiny, so I'd like to say that mostly everyone knows who I am, whether they like me or not. Not trying to be cocky and saying like everyone knows me, but it's a small city, so people talk, people know me, people don't like me, so it's just a lot of people know me around here. So knowing that I have a big following on social media and people around my city don't like me, I'm used to this type of shit. I'm used to people making fake profiles about me, people spreading rumors about me, people like saying all this bullshit about me. But being on social media for so long, I've kind of already been used to it. Like, I don't give a fuck. You can comment hate words on my Instagram, you can tell me all this shit. Like, I just really don't give a shit. So when she sent me this, I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Another hater just making another fake rumor. So I just thanked her for letting me know, and I kind of just pushed it aside because, like I said, I didn't think much of it. I'm used to people doing fake shit like this. I didn't give a fuck. But then it wasn't until literally minutes later, I started getting more DMs from people on Twitter, on Instagram DMs, and on Facebook because let me just tell you guys, I don't use Facebook anymore. My Facebook is on there, but the only reason it's on there is because I have pictures in there back from when I was like in middle school, and I like looking back at it and be like, oh my god, like I was so tiny. It's not a profile that I want to delete, but I don't use it anymore. Once in a while, rarely, I will update my profile picture and my background, but if you guys find me on Facebook or you guys have me on Facebook, you will see that I never really touch that shit. Just because I feel like Facebook is old and a bunch of older people are on it, like parents and stuff, so I'm just like, okay, you know what, like Facebook is not for me. But I logged back into my Facebook to see what the fuck was going on because I was getting so many DMs from people saying like, look Louie, what I found about you. Louie, do you know about this, or is this true? But I know people were just concerned about me, so thank you to everyone who let me know about this. It was just bothering me how some people were actually asking me if it was true because I was like, bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Are you really asking me if this is true? But I logged into my Facebook and I tried looking up the guy, but the guy's profile was private, so I wouldn't be able to see it unless I friend requested him. So I friend requested him, and literally seconds after I friend requested him, he accepted me. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna message him. So I messaged him so we can talk about the situation. Why? Because I thought this guy might have mistaken it and might have thought I was the one who stole from him because, like I said, so many people have made fake profiles about me and have passed as if they were me, like pretending they were me, like catfish type of shit. So I thought to myself, what if someone made a fake profile about me and met up with this guy and he thought it was me and they did steal from him, but he thinks it's me. So then I wanted to message him and be like, hey, like what's going on? So I can find out if someone made a fake profile of me and tried meeting up with him, or if he's just being a dumbass hater and trying to spread false rumors about me. So I messaged the guy and this is what our conversation was. And just putting it out there, I literally screenshotted everything about this guy because I'm gonna report him. So I literally have screenshots of everything. But anyways, here are the messages. But I said, someone sent me a screenshot about your post about me. Not once did we ever meet up, nor did I steal from you. And he just replied with, ha ha ha. And I was like, bitch. The moment he replied with laughing, I was like, okay, this is just someone who doesn't like me, someone who's trying to make false rumors about me. Like, immediately, I was just like, this is bullshit. So I replied and I said, yeah, exactly. And he's like, you better give me my watch, his back, or else I need to get you, bro. And then I was like, I can just contact the police. Like, just look at the way he's typing. Like, he can't even speak proper fucking English. And then he's like, I know who's your family, and then we leave, so I can, but I prefer payback, so you can't even afford a real Rolex. And then I was like, okay, I cannot understand you. Please speak English to me or Spanish, whatever the fuck is better for you, but I need to understand you, because I could not understand what the fuck he was telling me. So I just replied and I said, do what you want, but I've contacted the police about this post. And he said, you prefer still a $10 watch and a $10 belt, fucking stupid, ha ha ha. Cool, go for it. And I was like, okay, well, have a nice day. When I said, okay, well, have a nice day, I meant it as like a petty, like, okay, well, have a nice day. And he was just like, just watch back because you don't know how I'm going to get you. And I didn't reply, and then he just sent me a thumbs up. And I tried writing him back, but this fucking bitch blocked me. Like, he blocked me, so I had no way to contact him anymore. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. This story is gonna be all over the place because my mind is all over the place and I'm trying to tell you guys everything, but I was just like, you fucking idiot. So in this message that I told you guys, the one where he's talking about me stealing from him, let me read it to you guys. It says, hi you guys, I just wanted to give a heads up regarding to this guy. He's a thief. He can't even spell. I'm just gonna like autocorrect it for him, that way I'm not messing myself up, but he is not writing this correctly, as you can see. I'm just gonna autocorrect it for him. It says, this guy is a thief. He likes to meet up with people at random places, and when he grabs the merchandise, he takes off with the merchandise. Earlier this evening, he contacted me on OfferUp app and asked me if I could deliver a couple watches and a belt. Supposedly, he was going to give me some extra cash for delivering after we met up, but he grabbed some of my stuff and took off running along with his buddy. He took 3 watches and a Louis Vuitton belt. I was like, oh my god. So I stole 3 watches, according to him. I don't even fucking wear watches. If you guys go on my Instagram, you guys will never see a watch. I have 1 watch, and that's the watch my dad gave me. And it's like an Apple Watch type of thing. It connects to my phone. The only reason I like it is because it connects to my phone. I don't fucking wear no Rolex. I don't wear watches whatsoever. Why? Because they tend to pull my little arm hairs, and I fucking hate that. So anyone who knows me knows I would not wear watches. Why the fuck would I steal watches? Second of all, he claims that I stole Louis Vuitton belts. Yes, bitch, Louis Vuitton. Not Louis Vuitton, but Louis Vuitton. Okay, well, I don't know where the fuck you're from, but where I'm from, it's called Louis Vuitton, not Louis Vuitton. So I was just like, if you're gonna accuse me of stealing from such a high brand like Louis Vuitton, at least learn how to fucking spell it right, because it's not Louis Vuitton. So I was like, okay, this guy's a fucking idiot, and he can't even speak proper English. And right after that, I went on a rant on Snapchat and I started telling you guys about it and how stupid this was. And I can't even check his profile anymore. And a bunch of you guys start going on his profile and start sending me more screenshots of what he's posting about me because I can't see it. And people are sending me screenshots of the comments that people are leaving on that thing. What pisses me off is that a bunch of people are believing this, but it's not teenagers and like people my age. Like, it's the fucking adults, which I find so fucking stupid because I would think that adults are smarter enough and they would be like, you know what, this is bullshit. But it's the fucking adults who are the ones like, oh my god, yes, like, he's fucking stealing, like, I know he is. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? A bunch of adults use Facebook, and adults are so gullible, like, they're so easy to lie to and they'll believe anything, which pisses me off. But it's just so annoying how so many adults are believing this bullshit. If you're a parent and you're watching this, it's not fucking true, it's made up. Let me just read you guys some of the comments that the adults are leaving on this fucking post about me. So some lady said, oh, and by the way, most of these are all ladies. All the people replying, it's just like not to be fucked up, but I feel like everyone who's on Facebook, like adults, not everyone, I don't want to fucking call up everyone, but a lot of the people who are on Facebook are fucking chismosas. Once again, I'm not saying this is every fucking person on Facebook, a lot of people though, which is why I stay away from Facebook, because it's a bunch of old ass people who don't fucking know shit, and people who just want to find something to talk about. So some lady said, report this little shit to the police. I'm sorry that happened to you. I don't understand the mentality of some people. But bitch, same. I don't understand the mentality of some people. I don't understand your mentality on how the fuck you can believe this shit. Some other person said, were the things real or replicas? Either way, it's fucked up. Someone else said, to think that he has so many followers on his YouTube channel. And I was like, bitch. Exactly. The fact that I have such a big following on YouTube, do you think my ass is gonna fucking walk out and steal from someone? Like, do you, like, try to picture this in your head. Okay, here comes Louie Castro, well known by a lot of people all over his city, to the point where if he does anything, everyone's gonna find out. So me knowing that I have eyes on me 24/7, I'm gonna text someone like, hey, like, let's meet up. Like, I wanna buy these fake ass Rolex watches from you and Louis Vuitton fucking belts. Let's meet up and I'm gonna pay you. And then me fucking getting his shit and stealing and running away. Like, bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Do you really fucking picture me in my head doing that? I'm not about to steal some fucking fake ass Rolex watches and a fake ass Louis Vuitton belt and whatever. To the lady who commented to think he has so many followers on his YouTube channel, it got a few replies and someone said yes, exactly. Someone else said I would ruin him on his channel. Someone else said yep. And I was like, bitch, like, you guys are fucking dumb. And then the guy commented back on his own post and he said, I agree. It's really sad because you don't know what his next move or robbery is. He could rob a bank, a store, or a car. Bitch. Okay, guys, let me fucking put on a little mask and go rob a fucking bank. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh my god. It's just reading these comments and thinking that some people are actually sitting there and be like, yeah, dude, like, he stole those shit, or he's about to steal a bank, he's gonna steal a fucking store or a car. Like, just to think that people are sitting down and reading this and believing this bullshit, and some other fucking lady comments back and she's like, yep. So a bunch of people were believing this bullshit, and he posted this post about me stealing on so many parts of Facebook, like on so many pages that are well known, and people were telling me that I was on Crime Watch and shit, so like people were looking for me, and so many people were contacting me asking me if it was true and shit, and I was like, dude, like, oh my god. Like, it was no longer just a little hate comment that I could push to the side. It was something big. But that's not it, bitch. That is not where it ends. This guy is no longer to be found on Facebook. I don't know if he blocked me or he blocked all of my family or something, but we all tried looking for his page where he posted this shit about me, and it's nowhere to be found. I can't find the profile that I was talking to, but there's another profile which I believe is his actual profile. Let me just tell you right off the bat, I knew this guy is not a teenager. He's not my age. This is like a fucking 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old guy. He's not a kid anymore. He's a fucking old, grown-ass, hairy-ass man. And he started messaging my family and my friends. Family that doesn't even live here. They live in a different state. And I found his fucking profile and it says he's from Mexico and he lives around my area but not where I live. And he messaged my older sister and she was like, dude, aren't you too fucking old to be in a kid's business? Like, get a fucking life. He messaged some of my aunts. They told them the same thing. Like, dude, back the fuck off. You're too old for this shit. Like, what are you doing? What is your point? Like, they were just telling him a bunch of shit and he blocked every single one of my family because they would tell him shit. So now none of us have any contact with him whatsoever. But after me talking about this on Snapchat and stuff, one of my friends reached out to me and he was like, hey, this is not true, huh? And I was like, no, it's not true. It's some dumbass people with no lives. And I was just ranting to him, telling him how stupid it was. And he's like, this is what he said. I'll put the message right here. He said, he texted me yesterday saying he would kill me and all of this stupid shit if I didn't give him $500 today. And like right now, I told him that I called the police. And I just seen that he blocked me, so it's fucking dumb. And that wasn't the only message I got, guys. I stopped reading my DMs because I was trying to figure out this whole situation, but apparently after I posted about this guy, a bunch of people started reaching out to me, telling me he's doing the exact same thing to them. So I came to a conclusion with my family that this guy is a fucking old-ass grown man just trying to find a way to fucking make money. Who the fuck threatens someone saying they're gonna kill him if you don't give me $500? Someone else messaged me saying that this guy claims that they stole an iPad from him and that if he doesn't give them $800 that he's gonna kill them. He told me that he was gonna beat me up. Like, he's just threatening me and so many other people asking for money. I don't know if this guy really thinks we're stupid enough that we're gonna be like, oh my god, yes, like, let me give you $1,000 because I'm scared of you. Like, here's $1,000. Like, dude, don't be fucking stupid. There's other messages that people sent me of him having a conversation with me. It's not me. It's a completely different fake profile from a different app. And according to him, I live in Los Baños. I do not live in fucking Los Baños. And then this other person that he was having a conversation with gave him a fake phone number that's not even my phone number. They were like, call me, and then he was like, look, he even gave me his phone number. I was like, dude, that is not my fucking phone number, you dumbass. If that was my phone number, I'm pretty sure my phone would have been blowing up because he posted it on Facebook, so anyone who wants to call me can literally call me. So it's just so stupid how far and big of a deal this guy is making this. So if your parents are asking you if it's true or if they know me, it's a fucking lie. It's bullshit. It's all made up from head to toe. It's all bullshit. I was in my little house watching myself come out on TV for little Premios Juventud. I was not fucking stealing from no bitch and running away. It's all bullshit. If this guy or any other random ass bitch contacts you and asks you to give them money or else they're gonna steal you or they're gonna rob you or they're gonna kill you, do not fucking listen. call the cops, tell your parents, let someone know, but whatever you do, do not give someone like this money. I think I'm done ranting about this video. I just wanted to make it clear how fake and stupid this is. Share this video with some of your friends, with your family, anyone, to make them aware of what the fuck's going on. I don't want people to think that I'm fucking stealing shit, or worst comes to worst, I don't want them to have to go through the same thing I'm going as, and then thinking that they have to give someone money in order for them to be safe. Like, you do not have to do any of that shit. This guy is dumb, and I guarantee we're gonna get to the bottom of this because I'm not gonna let this keep going on. This guy is a fucking sick-ass, perverted person. But I think that's gonna conclude my video. I feel like I'm missing so many parts to the story, but my head is all over the place, so I don't even know what I'm missing. But if anything else happens, I'll keep you guys updated. If you guys are seeing these posts going around social media about me, please comment and tell people that it's fake, that it's bullshit, that it's not true. I'll keep you guys posted and let you guys know if you guys want to know more about this. Add me on Snapchat. I will probably keep you guys updated on there if anything else goes on. But other than that, that's going to be it. Please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Bye, guys.